realistic because she said, I know you'll take me to court because of this disruptive leadership style, because she understands that it causes commotion, that there will be court challenges. She will be challenged because of this disruption. So we also have to face that reality as a house, that there will be commotion because of this disruptive leadership style. And we've seen that already. The Prime Minister is in court, Honorable Speaker. It's because of that disruptive leadership style. But as a house, we tend to want to ignore that. Honorable Speaker, the response on Ndvunankhulu is more like a performance report. Now, let's dissect even further, Honorable Speaker. Could see it disruptive leadership style, so let's say, HIV/AIDS, the 95. Just 2 weeks ago, we got frightening figures about HIV/AIDS in this country. New infections. From 2024, which is the current administration, over 4,000 new infections. That's what the report says. Should we then say we are successful in that field, Honorable Speaker? Food sovereignty, Honorable Speaker, is ITO in this report. Would see, we are achieving something. Today, kuna report from the Ministry of Agriculture that we are far bad when it comes to food production. We can't even meet the demand for maize. Also, report the Ministry of Agriculture. Yet the same administration is saying, no, we're not, Honorable Speaker. Building 1,033 houses for vulnerable people. Let's be realistic. 1,033 in the past 3 years. Where? There's not even one that has been built. Then this current administration has been building more than 300 houses. More than a year. It's in this report, but we tend to ignore that. It's a praise because we are groveling. It's sad to be a groveler when you're a politician, Honorable Speaker. I want to repeat that. We need to be realistic and binding upon, Honorable Speaker, looking up to us to say, what are they saying today about us? Cost of living, things are better out there. Poverty. Say demand from people, then you can tell me what's the poverty level. No, Honorable Speaker. Instead, we are getting more demands from our people. People will be Honorable Speaker. But today we're sitting in this house to say people are no. Cost of electricity. Go to social media and see what people are saying. Go to your constituency and see what people are saying.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. The term of governing, Honorable Speaker, I think it is derogatory to us as MPs. Thank you.
Mr. Speaker. Mhlonishwa angacela sibalishwe ngeSiswati than ukuthi alwithdraw ngoba mina nje angilathi sengilahlekile vele safuna i-dictionary labanye yagooglisha la asingajabi ukuthi li-wrong ngane encawu liva wena litem.
Sibonga Mhlonishwa induna yetinkundla Mhlonishwa Lubombo.
Oh, thank you, Honorable Speaker. Mhlonishwa induna yetinkundla ithalichazwe ngeSiswati. Okay, Honorable Speaker, the term basically means you are making your submissions, trying to be humble to somebody, begging something from somebody. That is why you are saying what you're saying. So that is basically what it says. It means.
No.
So it is not befitting in this context, Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Asibonge Mhlonishwa Lubombo. Mhlonishwa Mbabane East qhubeka ne-debate yakho.
Ngiyabonga Honorable Speaker.
Order bahlonishwa order.
Ngiko bengisho Honorable Speaker ukuthi we need to empower ourselves politically. Sifunde le political literature. Honorable Speaker, ngiqhubeke ngithi kusayithwa indzaba naye Eswatini Agriculture Development Fund by this administration. As far as I'm aware, that fund was established in the previous administration. So the current administration can't claim it has been brought about by a disruptive leadership. Also, Honorable Speaker, a certain roads authority. That authority came into effect in the last administration. So the current administration can't claim to have brought that into effect, Honorable Speaker. So Honorable Speaker, we need because we don't read. It's so funny for me, I like to read. I'm a journalist by profession, so I read. And I know, Honorable Speaker, it's in the report. And as far as I'm concerned, Honorable Speaker, I reject this report. If you want to vote in favor of the adopt, fine, go ahead and vote in support of this report. But it doesn't answer what the motion set out to get, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, in the unemployment, we think the employment so she failed to go deep. I don't know why. What's 16,000 16,000, Honorable Speaker. Give us the sectors where these people are. Tell us, are they permanently employed in Vale? Who created those jobs? In which fields? Honorable Speaker. Be just a number that is on paper. We need to know. 16,000. Where? Where, Honorable Speaker? Honorable Speaker, the report, the response by the Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Speaker, the grand plan is in operation. Honorable Speaker, the nation doesn't know about the grand plan. Speak. It said, Honorable Speaker. It said, it buy-in from the nation. The grand plan ministries. The grand plan. Honorable Speaker, to understand level. You can't have without definer our future as a country operating without us even given a buy-in, Honorable Speaker. This is about our lives, our livelihoods, our children's livelihoods, the future of this country. But no, it's in the grand plan. It's in the grand plan. I'm quite certain about that. But that's why it's being implemented now. This guideline grand plan, Honorable Speaker. I'm sorry to say this, Honorable Speaker, but I'm not convinced. Honorable Speaker, the judiciary
Honorable Mbabane East wind up Hamplanisha.
Honorable Speaker, the 5 minutes is none. Honorable Speaker.
Mplanisha lobamba lomtha.
Nkonzisa inkulumo usifundiswa nguwe ukuthi point of order Mr. Speaker. Ufundiswa nguwe ukuthi uma ngabe ufuna ukusibeka eceleni standing order uyacela ukuthi kube khona maybe minister lusibeka eceleni. Now awasibeki eceleni standing order number 85-1. Lord Mr. Speaker, a member shall not debate for more than 8 minutes on any question that is before the House. Ngive Speaker zakhuluma nga 5 kanti phela bengithubuta ukuthi cha ngicela ukususpend na standing order bese kumalesaba. Thank you.
Cha sibonge Mhlonishwa wakalobamba. Mhlonishwa kaphinza abuke lesinye standing order. Lesinike amandla Speaker ukuthi nakabona ukuthi bahlonishwa bangakanani. Uye bese lama minutes uyawakala. Akemi kulo 8 la khuluma ngayo umhlonishwa. Mhlonishwa lobamba lomthanga.
Akakwendi Speaker automatically. Uyakusho. Akusho lokho so that stop alive ukuthi lesike siyafa lesi. Ngalokuthi balungu abanengi ngiyamisa lo standing order lo sengisebenzisa ngalesi. Then we'll respect that, Mr. Speaker.
Sibonge Mhlonishwa kalobamba cha angathi Mhlonishwa bekakupushilo Speaker. Ushilo Speaker. Ushilo Speaker akasho lekucaleni wasoyasho kemuva. Ngicabanga ukuthi kusukela nje sicalile ngiloko sisebenza ngalo 5 minutes.